All right, we're back. Let's go.
Okay, so that was Mibibli's Quest. By the way, that's M-I-B-I... Wait, M-I-B-I-B-L-I. Mibibli.
And Mibibli can make the checkout to P-H-A-N-T-A-M H-J...
Whatever, I'm trying...
I can't spell.
I'm trying to support...
I faked my college degree.
Support indie... I'm trying to support indie...
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I don't deserve this
you watch
show.
Community.
Yeah, I've seen the first one season.
Wait, let me think of it. If you think of it, don't interrupt me.
Okay, I won't.
Jeff has a line... Oh, yeah. He's like... He says, like...
Yes.
Because he's at Greendale because he faked his degree. Right. And... Oh...
I will...
They're like...
Do you not remember where it's from?
Jeff, why are you here?
Yeah.
And he's like, oh...
Jesus.
Because... Oh, because I didn't have a degree.
Uh-huh.
And he's like, I thought you went to Columbia. And he's like, yeah, but turns out it's got to be from America.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Get it?
I
South America.
I get it. No one can prove that I don't.
Columbia.
That was a good joke.
A good jape. A good jest.
A good jest was had by me.
Okay, so another game that John recommended to me was called Hylix.
Haven't heard of it.
And Hylix... John really liked it, and I can see why. There is a lot to recommend about it. There's a lot that Hylix does right, but personally, I fucking hated it and thought it sucked.
Really? Tell me about it.
Hylix, it's a JRPG.
It's contentious. I'm interested.
And it looks really cool. All the not all. Almost all the graphics are done in, like, stop motion.
That sounds awesome.
Clay.
That sounds really awesome.
It looks really cool. Like... The spell effects are like weird, like clay things. Especially there's one spell called Mystic Meat. It's like this big, like weird coiled up like square of meat that like unfolds like a book, and it's all done in clay.
That sounds rad.
And the characters are like,
how the fuck did they do that?
Action figures, and they all kind of like jank around and like.
Dude, rad.
Yeah. Okay. The thing about it though, the thing is.
Yeah. What's the thing?
It looks awesome. Everything about it looks really interesting.
And so it plays bad.
The story... No, it plays okay. I mean, the combat is competently done, and it's very well balanced.
Okay.
But the story is pretty minimal.
Okay.
Which would be fine, except I felt like it kind of was pretending not to be. Because a lot of the... Honestly, I think it's just this one thing. A lot of the NPCs will say completely random things to you.
I don't like that.
No. And it turns out that they're actually, like, snippets of a poem that are being sampled and related to you.
Okay.
When I realized that what the NPCs were saying to me was literal nonsense, I got really mad and felt like the game was wasting my time.
Yeah.
And then the more I realized that the story is basically... I mean, there is a story, but it's super bare bones.
Yeah.
It's basically just an excuse for you to go through all these like, different zones.
Hey, that thing said, like, prove you're not a super lame. That's Gilda. That's the way Gilda talks. That's cool.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. Anyway, go on. You gotta prove that you're the coolest guy in the dance camp.
Anyway... Yeah, and so basically the story is just an excuse to go through all these really cool looking zones.
Yeah.
And they are really cool looking, but because the story is so thin and like there's so little of it, it pissed me off and made me feel like there wasn't any point to it.
Yeah, I feels you.
Also, the soundtrack was sort of this like distorted like drone like
drone is pretty hit or miss.
It kind of had a cool aesthetic to it, but I wasn't that into listening to it on loop.
Yeah.
And I felt like the game was going for sort of a rock and roll vibe. Like the characters all kind of look like rock and rollers, but with weird like clay like crescent moon heads or like big like curly like horn faces or something.
Yeah,
they all look really weird. But since the story is so thin and there's so little like characterization, did you go in that door?
I believe like it's the bunch of horses dudes, but I'll fight them for experience.
Oh yeah, we were gonna grind.
Yeah, I'm gonna grind up.
Yeah.
I'll check everybody's level and see how much we want to keep doing this for. But hey, I'm happy to keep doing this while we talk about whatever.
I want to grind some because I really don't want to face Gilda again and die. That would just be a huge drag.
It would be
a drag.
It would be a drag. We'd be such lamos. We'd be fucking nerds. Fucking pieces of shit.
Yeah, just like
fucking
Gilda.
homos.
Just like Gilda says.
Yeah.
Remember that time...
She's talking about at least fucking homos.
Remember that time Gilda called Rainbow Dash a faggot and made her cry?
Yeah,
that was my favorite episode.
That's why I ship them.
That was so relatable to me.
I ship them as Kissmasees.
Kissmasees. That's a Homestuck thing.
Yeah, I'm bringing it back.
Yeah.
I don't care about Homestuck anymore, and I kind of hate it.
Troll romance, whatever. I'll always love it.
I'm just annoyed by it. But
I mean,
don't
it doesn't.
know.
It's not even happening anymore.
Is it done?
No.
Well,
But
why
it's
not?
on like semi-permanent hiatus
What?
while the ending comes.
Oh,
Shut up!
oh.
You know this already.
I
We're
don't
waiting,
know it.
We're waiting for the ending.
I didn't know
The
that.
ending has been like forthcoming for like a year now.
So you're saying that everything up to the last like final flash is done or something? Is that
There's
what it's
like I
about?
think there is like one big update left, and that's it.
Well, cool.
And then it's gonna be done.
Well, I'll read everything from where I left off when that happens.
Yeah. But
Hey, speaking of things that are picking up or stopping off, Guts got off the fucking boat in Berserk like this month, like a couple days ago. 7 years! Berserk, people. I'm talking about Berserk.
7 years hand drawn.
7 years hand drawn
Wow.
on the boat.
Wait, volume down. We're clipping.
Okay, alright.
All right. Yeah, I heard about 7 years hand drawn boat.
Yeah, but they're off the boat. They got to Elf Island. Finally.
Does this mean the story's over?
Okay, because
Is this gonna lead to like a major story climax?
Here's the fucked up
right.
thing.
Was there anything to
they
the right?
only went to Elf Island to
Okay,
cure
never mind.
Casca, which has like no relevance to like the I guess like killing God.
Who are you to say what's relevant and what's not?
I'm
If
just
he
saying-
spent 7
look,
years
I'm-
drawing this arc, clearly there's something to it.
I'm just saying I don't see it yet. I don't know what
Okay.
it could be. Like maybe she'll come back and be like, I don't know, like super important. She'll like have the answer or something. Like
Yeah.
if I were making an RPG, that's like how I would set it up. But you know, I don't know. But the
well,
point
I haven't read Berserk. I stopped. I read the main arc.
Yeah.
And
Talking
then-
about the golden era.
I read the golden
age. The golden
Age arc,
yeah.
and then I read like one arc after that. It was about fairies.
Yeah.
And I didn't love it, and then I didn't.
That's a shame.
I know,
That's a shame.
but I
'Cause
didn't keep going.
Even if you don't love the fairy child arc or whatever it is, which I thought
I mean,
was pretty good.
it wasn't bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I didn't think it was bad, but it wasn't.
I mean,
It wasn't as good as the Golden Age.
I always say the Golden Age arc is like the best
Golden Age
thing
is the
ever.
best.
It
And
is the best.
It's super good.
It's amazing.
Everyone should read the Golden Age arc. As for the rest of it, maybe it's really good. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Honestly,
the tone has really changed.
Honestly, when I hear about Berserk now,
Yeah.
and I hear about like, Guts has
His crew.
Guts has this like magic armor that gives him superpowers.
I like the Berserker armor. It's
doesn't
cool.
Sound that cool, but maybe it is. What the fuck do I know?
I liked the series, including up to when he got the armor. It was just like when hiatus happened, and I kind of still like it just as much as I always have. It's just there's just there's nothing like coming out. So like, what can I do? I haven't read this new chapter that came out. I don't think it's been scanlated yet. So.
I'm like at least 2 months behind on One Piece, probably more.
Oh yeah, and I think there was a new
far
chapter.
behind on One Piece.
No, I read the newest chapter, but oh dude, you gotta read it. Some awesome stuff's going down. Dude, they're at a new island now. The new island is fucking amazing. There's I want to spoil it for you, but I won't. I won't.
I'll catch you.
Dude, you gotta get there. It's amazing. I'm not.
How much money do you have?
Did a certain very important character appear where you are?
Sabo?
Yes, it's Sabo.
No, I think I got right up to the point where they were leaving Dressrosa, and that's
Oh
like
my god, dude, you gotta
I'm
keep
way
going.
behind.
Like, if you read like 3 more chapters, some fucking bombs are gonna drop.
I'm not gonna ask.
Don't ask.
I want to ask, like, do we meet Big Marm?
We already kind of met Big Mom.
I mean, we saw her boat. Oh, and we saw her. We saw her, and she was all dark and looking
Charlotte
really
Linland, yes.
disgusting.
Whose saliva appears to be acidic, perhaps due to a devil fruit. Who knows?
Gotta be.
And has that fucking sexy ass 3-eyed bitch just over on the side. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't remember her.
She was and she had a slime on her shoulder that appeared to be her bro. It's awesome.
That sounds pretty cool.
It was cool. Like, there's so much personality already established for Big Mom and her crew. Oh my god, I'm so excited.
Oh man,
and we've already met Monsieur Bonbon and the lion dude.
Tamago?
Baron Tamago, yes. Monsieur Tamago.
Yeah. And I was really interested when you pointed out to me
the lion.
that they call Gang Beige father.
And it's been proven.
And his Jolly Roger looks just like hers, and they ride together. Now that's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's
What's
really
up
weird.
With, I mean, did he change his Jolly Roger when he got to the New World? Did he like change it to ally with her?
I don't know, but they're clearly allies.
Was he maybe like her protege from the very beginning?
Or are they, I don't know, married or something? Is he, what's-her-face's dad? Lola's dad? I don't know, man.
Who's Lola? Oh.
Well, clearly Big Mom is Lola's mom. There's no, it's super obvious.
Yeah, there's no doubt about that.
which will be interesting.
Well,
I'll like to see that.
Maybe he's her dad.
Hey, why not?
Why not?
But like, what kind of a career is it? Like, it's it would be a shame. But it's funny because like he was maybe he like ran away. Because I'm just trying to say he was a rookie, right? Like he was one of the supernovas.
Hey, check your money.
Okay.
Oh shit.
I've just been earning that from killing things, I think.
It would be a shame to lose all that if you
I'm
died.
like not even close to dying though right now.
No, but I'm wondering if maybe you should go back.
I can go back one more time. I'll just run for a while and I don't care.
Also, you want to save?
You mean in the game? Yeah.
In the game, out of the game.
Tell you what, we'll do a save at the end of the episode, so we don't have to, interrupt. Or whatever.
Can you call? You can't call anywhere. You can only call from a phone.
I can't call anybody.
Can't call anyone. Oh, you should have healed.
I did heal someone before this. I could have been more efficient about it.
Yeah.
Everyone's pretty close to full. Though. We're full.
Wait, Belle looks like she's low.
I don't think she is, but I'll check.
Well,
she's
no.
full.
What did you do? I knew it.
Ugh.
I knew it.
Hang on. I could close it. All right. Well, we were at time anyway. So
sorry, everyone.
Join us next time
when we figure out why Keg ruined everything.
I apologize. Goodbye.